What is poppin', everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Measy Show, okay? I'm your host with the most. Now, before we begin, preferably before we begin, please hit that subscribe and that like button. I appreciate you. Now, I ain't been necessarily making all the videos that I've been wanting to make due to time, but I'm trying to get back into it, so I thank you for tuning in. I thank you for your patience as well. So, dig this, man. A lot of people are speculating. If not Cash Money, what's he gonna do? And yes, I'm talking about BG, aka B Jizzle, aka Chopper City, aka however you know him by. Excuse me, I got this printer in the way. Right? However you know him by. A lot of people are wondering, what's the deal? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna eventually go to Cash Money? That's not gonna happen. Is he gonna sign with Gucci? I don't believe so. Is he gonna, whatever he's gonna do? So we don't really know, right? So this is just my take on it. I think that when he came home, prior to coming home, because you got to remember, he was talking to Baby for I don't know how long, but a good amount of time prior to coming home, if not close to the whole time, right? So, and maybe he might have looked out before. I don't know. I know Baby's tight though. One thing about Baby, he's tight with that money. I remember Turk told a story a long time ago where he was in prison and his girl had cornered him like, man, I'm hella broke. We need some money, blah, 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 the royalties with Turk, blah, blah, blah. And then he had just signed a $100 million deal. He gave Turk's baby mom $300. Like, bro, how you gonna break bread $300? You got $100 million. Like, $100 million, bro. That's crazy. Anyway, so he's tight with his money. So I don't know really what he was sending. I know that he did say Tip was looking out for him, sending 5 bands at a time and whatever. And Gucci, I think I believe Gucci had reached out. This thing about BG, he's not no sucker ass rapper. He's not one of those like you know what I'm saying, just music. Nah, this guy was really that guy in the streets. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was about his, you feel what I'm saying? He was like the down south Messy Marv before the crack. You know what I'm saying? Like he was really in the streets and blah blah blah, right? He was like the well, you get the point. So anyway, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking before he even came home, his intention wasn't to sign with Cash Money. I think what he wanted to do was go ahead and recoup some of that bread that he knew that Birdman had withheld for quite some time. So you already know someone got hundreds of millions or whatever he got. I don't know exactly what he got, but I know there were some foreclosures going on, but that don't mean nothing. He could just put a bunch of stuff up and, you know what I'm saying? So, but I think before he came home, he kind of thought about it, was like, I don't know about that. That doesn't make much sense to me. He didn't already bought me for years and years, and it would be retarded to me at 40-something years old to get out, come home, and go right back to the same guy who was bopping me. But no, that don't make no sense. So I believe that he, you know what I'm saying, he went ahead and scraped a few little, I don't know, supposedly he got $1 million. I don't know if that's true or not. Ain't no independent, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We don't know. Nobody knows but BG and whoever was there if that happened. But he got some money. You dig what I'm saying? And yeah, man, he made something pop. Now, did he intend to sign before he came home? I don't believe so. Now, I think Birdman was like, and had like 100%, like you coming to Cash Money. But even he said it in the song. He asked him for $3 million, and he told him, hold on, like, bro, you got hundreds of millions. Give me $3 million. You know what I'm saying? Give me $3 million. That's at this point, I feel like. See, here's the thing about Birdman, bro. He's not stupid. He's not reaching. If he felt like BG didn't have any career, he probably wouldn't even have blew it up to that. You get what I'm saying? Look at Turk. By the way, I listened to one of Turk's new songs. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, Turk, you great. Hot Boys, Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not. I feel like that flame has been extinguished. You know what I'm saying? Now, Baby knows that. You get what I'm saying? Turk was never like a super successful solo artist. He was just a main figure in the Hot Boys, right? Then Cash Money dismantled. I think he ended up going to prison for shooting at some police or something for a bunch of years. Came home, and then that was done, and then he was done, basically. I don't know what he's playing with now as far as money. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he probably maybe touched a couple, maybe. I mean, I don't know, but I'm sure he's playing with something. You get what I'm saying? He got a little YouTube, a little this, that, and the third, but music-wise, I don't think too many people are really tapping in. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, Baby knows that BG is marketable. You get what I'm saying? That's the same thing he said to Lavish D. He said, look, man, you know what I'm saying? You got a big fan base. You know what I'm saying? You got a cool little style, and you hella marketable. That was his thing. He said, you're very marketable. So he knows BG's marketable. He knows this is what the game's been missing. He knows that all this, like, little gay people rap and like, bro, all right, cool. Y'all had your time. You know what I'm saying? BG's going to resurface and kind of like, oh, wow, that's what it was like back then. But it's not just the rhyme. It's the energy. It's the everything. It's the ambiance of his music. You get what I'm saying? So, anyway, Birdman knew that he had that opportunity, right? With or without Cash Money, he has a shot. A big shot. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a slim. It's not like a shot in the dark. No, this is a sniper shot. You feel me? Like, you already know. And like Gucci said, you got to strike when the fire is hot. So as soon as he came home, he got right to it. You get what I'm saying? He went ahead and ran his few little errands, got his little grill did white, you know what I'm saying? Probably copped a couple little jewelry in some car and got right to it. He in the studio. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, anyway. So, I don't believe that he intended to sign the Cash Money, if that's my honest opinion. You feel me? I feel like he just kind of wanted to see if he could get some of that money he was owed and kind of didn't say yay or nay. Now, if Birdman gave him that $3 million, yeah, I'm sure he would have went back. You get what I'm saying? 3 tickets fresh out the pen after 12 years. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest, bro. BG's a forgiving dude, though. Even though he's not stupid, he's not going to, but he's a forgiving dude. You got to remember, why was he in Detroit selling, you know what I'm saying, that black in the first place? Because he fell out with Cash Money, it wasn't cool. He had his little albums or whatever, but he, you know what I'm saying, he wants some real bread. You get what I'm saying? So he was out there playing with that boogaloo, and then bam, you feel me? Federale time. So anyway, what's next for BG? A lot of us are wondering. We don't know. If I had to guess myself, I would probably say this. I would probably say he's just gonna keep doing what he's doing. Building up more momentum, you understand me? Getting the temperature up on all his records. I listened to one of them. He talking about one of them was like #1 or something like that, and another one was like #8. It's just off the new ones. They said they don't want that old Jizzle with the gold teeth. That's hard. If you ain't listen to that, go check it out. It's called Gold Teeth Jizzle. He got the little red Pendleton in there with the little dark Marta 1 glasses on. He's like in a junkyard with some tanks and stuff like that. Yeah, hey, that's a hard-ass video and song. But anyway, yeah, man. He's just going to keep doing what he's doing. If you ask me, he's going to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, strike some bread with Gucci because they're doing the album together. Gucci's not touching anything that ain't touching millions. You get what I'm saying? Gucci came home and got right to it and never stopped. Gucci been getting so much bread since he been home. It's ridiculous. So Gucci's not finna just dance around on something or rap around on something that ain't gonna go nowhere. So that alone right there, that'll probably get him maybe, I don't know what, you know what I'm saying, whatever, but that'll get him some serious money. Then he's working with Finesse 2 times. I heard like 1 or 2 of the songs. I'm not like a big fan, no disrespect to him, but I haven't really tapped into him as much, but I know for sure a lot of people have, and he's a big name. He signed with CMG. So with that being the case, that's another big, you know what I'm saying, decision, right? Then, and that's let me explain something to you real quick. This is just a side note. That lets you know that it's kind of a further testament that his commitment to signing to the label of Cash Money is not really there, right? Now, is he part of the history of Cash Money? 100%. He's like a great percent of the history. And if you ask me, back in like the 90s, he was a better rapper than Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne was whatever. He was just a little kid. BG was really like rapping. His shit was hard. You get what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? He didn't come hard till later. But anyway, yeah, so this lets me know. You doing a song with Finesse 2 times. what's the name trying to sign to, what's my boy name? Honeycomb Brazy. He trying to sign to Cash Money. Or he's in talks or whatever it is, right? So with that being the case, that lets you know right there, that's something that you would back away from if you weren't really sure, right? So anyway, yeah, I feel like he's just going to keep doing what he's been doing, man. He's going to keep doing songs with hot artists and getting his name out there and putting new stuff together. And man, it's BG, bro. Come on. You feel me? He's the only one. Look at other artists like Manufacturer's hard, Juvie's hard. But Juvie took a while to snap back after leaving Cash Money until he came from that. I like it like that. She twerking that back, right? Before that, you didn't really too much hear from Juvie like that. Manny Fresh, you didn't really too much hear from Manny Fresh for a good long while after that. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of them guys, BG broke away and BG was like, he did like what Game did to G Unit, like not in that way. I'm just saying like when he broke away, he didn't lose no speed. Like, you know what I'm saying? If anything, he gained some speed. You get what I'm saying? The only thing, the prison thing kind of threw him for a loop. But whatever the situation, you know what I'm saying? He working with some hard-ass artists. He working with Mozzie. He working with, watch, bro. This dude's going to go places. Anyway, man, we don't know what's next for him. We're going to have to wait and see. Anyway, let me know what you think about this video. Do you think he's signing? Do you think he's not signing? Do you think he's going to remain indie? What do you think he got planned? Let me know, man. I appreciate you guys. By the way, check out that Gold Teeth Jizzle, man. Get his views up. I like BG, man. I'm a strong supporter of BG's music, and I hope you are as well. Salute. Y'all have a great evening. I'm gone.